When I initially looked at the 2018 Honda Africa Twin Adventure Sports at the Long Beach International Motorcycle Show, I pondered internally, dang, that is a pleasant paint occupation, and I cherish the white edge. However, man, what a long name. After conversing with some Honda reps about the bicycle's planned place in the market and in its own particular lineup, I exited the discussion more confounded than when I had begun. The Africa Twin Adventure Sports is intended to all the more straightforwardly rival the greater enterprise cruisers that distributions and customers alike were at that point contrasting it with. The new ES would offer longer separation visiting capacity and also what might be seen as additional rough terrain commendable accessories. We have seen different producers take experience bicycle stages and point one model exclusively at road execution and the other at additional rough terrain centered obligation, so where does the Africa Twin Adventure Sports arrive? Honda says to consider it more as a SP demonstrate of sorts, alluding to the redesigned CBR1000RR SP. Yet, pause. It gets all the more confounding before the mist clears with regards to the 2018 Africa Twin model lineup. The standard Africa Twin gets a considerable measure of updates, all of which, and then some, are found on the Adventure Sports. The $1,500 contrast in cost between the standard Africa Twin and the Adventure Sports appears to be immaterial, while considering the rush on extras included without anyone else mean more than the distinction in cost between the two models, and that isn't notwithstanding considering the bigger fuel tank or 30th commemoration shading plan. Making the ES significantly all the more tempting is the way that the embellishments included are amazingly valuable and prone to be a portion of the initial segments an Africa Twin proprietor may buy without anyone else in any case. All in all, is there any good reason why you wouldn't have any desire to buy the Adventure Sports show in the event that you wound up considering the Honda Africa Twin? While it's difficult to consider numerous reasons, a couple do ring a bell. Adding 1.2 creeps to the seat gains the Africa Twin Adventure Sports the honor for tallest seat tallness on a vast dislodging enterprise bicycle at 36.2 crawls in the standard position and 35.4 in its brought down position. Once you're moving, it truly doesn't make a difference, yet with my 5'8" tallness and 30-inch inseam, it made mounting and getting off the cruiser the most nerve-wracking some portion of my opportunity with the new ES. There is a lower frill situate accessible to help in such manner. Additionally, in case you're content with the setup on the standard model, possibly you would prefer not to spend the additional money or include the additional 25 pounds of weight. I would buy and settle on the Adventure Sports over the standard ES. Purchase that lower embellishment situate, slap on more forceful tires and some bigger foot pegs for more solace over long stretches of standing, and would most likely be genuinely content with the bicycle and stock frame. Honda picked to bring all dual clutch transmission, DCT, models for our trial of the Adventure Sports, which would check my first time riding the Africa Twin with the DCT transmission. This would likewise be the first occasion when I had utilized the DCT transmission rough terrain, my past involvement with the tech being a day ride on the comparatively prepared DCT 2018 Honda Goldwing Tourer.